Alright, so I'm kind of pissed off that I have to make this video, but, I kind of have to now. Alright, let's just get right to the point. So I'm pretty sure we all know who Q Vatsuki is, and if you don't, then you probably haven't been stalking my channel or Q's channel. But for some time, Q has been harassing and going after kids who do gacha content for absolutely no reason. Now, this was like maybe 2 months ago, maybe a month ago, I'm pretty sure, but I decided to call Q out. And after that, drama ended, nothing really happened until recently. So Q, that pathetic bitch, decided to make a post on his channel saying, calling out Sexoon, which I didn't really think was a big deal because, okay, I didn't really do anything wrong. The only thing I did was call Q out. So I don't know why I was being called out, but apparently being called out is too much for the poor pathetic little baby. So yeah, there's just some back and forth after that, but then Q decided to start misgendering me, and I was constantly correcting it, saying that I was not a girl, alright? Because I'm not. And it kept on saying, oh, but you are, and I'm not gonna stop misgendering you, which could go under the harassment umbrella. Then this kid decided to make a video calling me out, and the only thing it was really saying was how I'm a bad person. Like, how? What do you mean? There's no proof. You cannot be making claims like that when there's literally no evidence of me being a, quote, bad person. So that leads us to now, and recently Q made a post saying how I'm, quote, cringe. Like, no shit. That is literally what I'm trying to be. Like, thank you for the compliment. It is pretty good to keep some cringe in the world, But really, that's not really an insult to me because I know I'm cringe. That's kind of the point. But besides that, I'm gonna move on to the transphobia part of Q. As we probably know, I'm transmasc. I switched from female to male. And Q doesn't seem to get the hint about that. What a poor soul to not understand something. So recently I was saying that the misgendering was getting a bit too far and it was falling under harassment and transphobia. Q then started commenting, you'll never be a real man, you're being delusional. But when I mentioned this around one of his, quote, followers, ooh, bro was not having it. He then went on to say that he never said that, but here is clear evidence that he was saying, I will never be a real man.